Hi all, welcome to another Tuesday Thunder video. For next Tuesday, this week, or next Tuesday, we're going to be in the 95 DTM at Redbull Ring, the Grand Prix circuit. Very good car, track combo, very flowing sort of car. You would think it has more power oversteer than what it does, but it's pretty well planted. It's actually a great fun little car to drive. So all I've done with the setup is just pop the brake pressure down to 90%. You might want to run it a bit higher, I don't know. You can bug around with the brake bias on the fly if you've got that mapped, and I just turn the force feedback multiplier up. That's pretty much it. On the leaderboard, I think I did about 5 laps, to be honest. Fast laps. This car is pretty easy to drive. So I'm down to 1:33.2. The person on the leaderboard is like 2.3 seconds in front of me. I don't think I'm going to make up that time, but I'm going to show you how to get around the track pretty speedy. Last week I with my track guide, I was in too low a gear around corners. I worked that out in the second race. That some people were like in the hairpins coming out of there in third and different things like that. I had the revs up a bit too high, so I was losing a bit of drive, but you learn these things. So congrats to Dan on the win. His first win against either myself or Brody. He's always sort of come second to us, always the bridesmaid, as he says, never the bride, but he got married, basically. It's a euphemism. Alright, so we'll get into it. I'll show you the break points, what gear you should be in, roughly. If I bugger it up on this sort of installation lap, a slow installation lap, I'll correct it throughout the video for what gear you should be in. Alright, so we'll get amongst it. So I won't show you this, I won't show you these two corners until the next lap. Alright, so we come out of here in third. It's up through the box. Don't let it hit the limiter. You will lose a bit of time. So I'm not actually braking it, but right at the 100 board here, you want to be down to third. Tip it in, miss that little sausage curb on the inside. Used to have a habit of rolling cars, but I don't know if it still does. I haven't hit it yet. Up to this one on the 100 metres again, right on the 100. Back to second. Come out of here, sort of get it out wide. Maybe not onto that sausage curb out there, but that's about where you want to be doing it. You'll go all the way up to 6. Now right here, about 110 metres. You could probably brake a little bit later, but you want to be down to second for coming out of here. And just on the power, nice. There's not really, like I said, any power oversteer. At the 50 metre board, down to third. Could be a little bit later, we'll test that, but just sort of hugging that inside apex. Right where it goes green on the outside, where it goes red to green, back to third. Get it in there, nice on the inside apex. Run it out wide. Run it back out this way wide. And then it's about 70 metres here. Third gear, tip it in. Try and grab the inside curb. You can run it out a little bit. You go up to fourth. Back to third. Tip it in here. And out you go. So that's pretty much a lap. So I'll just reset so I don't have to go and do another lap before I get into a hot one. Alright. So all the tyres are up to temperature with this leaderboard challenge. Back to third, tip it in. It wants to understeer a tiny bit, but that's about the only spot. Bit early on the shift there, but so 100 metres. Third gear, tip it in, grab the inside. Not too much. Up the gearbox. the 6. So right on 100 metres here. Hard on the picks. Second gear, tip it in nice. Run it out. Oh. Missed my shift. It comes up pretty quick. About 110. Tiny bit of understeer, but that's pretty good. Better than death trap oversteer, which this car used to have when it first came out. Back to third. Where it goes green, back to third there. Probably go a tiny bit later, but as soon as you go a little bit later, you just miss that corner altogether. Currently 2/10 up. 6. Back to third.
You've just done a 133.0.
Yeah, already beat it. Probably get on the power maybe a little bit earlier coming out of there, but I don't know. So you can break it 100 into that hairpin there. Nearly 8/10 up.
That lap time was 132.2. Sector 3 times okay.
I'll try braking a bit later into turn 1, I think. I think the car will slow down just in time. I think this car has traction control. Ah, there we go. It does. Try traction control 2s. That'll just give us a little bit more to play around with in the back end, but that didn't sound appropriate, but you know what I mean.
Sector 2 is 1/10 off your best.
That was a bit slower, but
That was a 132.5. That puts you 0.3. Slower than your best.
you can't really brake any later into turn 1 really than 100. So traction control 2 is pretty good. Doesn't feel like it wants to kill you. I reckon if I put traction control 6 on though, it probably would.
Sector 2 time is good.
Yeah, so with TC2 it's actually allowing the back end of the car to come around a little bit better and not be so understeery. You can control it with a bit of the old right foot action.
Your lap time was 1:31.9. Sector 3 time is fast.
So second gear was no benefit there, so you're probably better off leaving it in third. And that was just on the power a little bit quicker coming out of there, so I gained a bit of time down this straight.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Another 3.5 tenths up.
You've just done a 1:31.6. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Well, I might be able to get the top guy. As late as you want to be on the brakes there.
Sector 2 time is good.
Really late there. I'm going to compromise the next lap anyway. We'll do a couple more.
That was at 1:32.
Pretty happy with this lap time and how much I've gained.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off your best.
Oh, inside sausage. Yeah, I've gained almost 1.7 seconds just by trial and error. And when you think
Sector
this
1
car
is 2/10
sort
off
of,
your best.
you've given it everything you can, you find a bit more time somewhere else. So. Yeah, definitely brake at 100 metres there into this chicane. Harsh hairpin. Probably about 40 metres into this corner. surprising how sort of wide you can get it.
Sector 2.
You have to sort of run it out a bit wider. Might try it with this corner. Sort of gives you a bit of entry into this one. Alright, last lap.
Your lap time was at 1:32.1. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is okay.
I lost a bit of time through there. Felt pretty quick though. Yeah, made up a little bit, but not much.
That lap time was 1:31.6. That's your best lap in this session.
Well, there you go. So it's pretty much it's a really easy, fun car to drive. It's going to be really close racing, I believe, but like the KTM's, but at a higher speed, if you know what I mean. Like that was really good last night. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you don't, I don't care, to be honest. No, I do. And yeah, we'll see you all next Tuesday. And obviously wasn't driving that one hard enough because I didn't crash, so all good. All right, see you later.